Got it. All right, today we're gonna bring an airsoft rifle along, included with the actual gun, airsoft gun too. They give you the holster for the gun, one cartridge, one mag, and over 1,000, maybe a couple hundred, I would say, not 1,000, a couple hundred airsoft instructions, how to use it, how to repair it, how to maintain it. And it comes in 2 pieces. Just make sure you always keep this for precautions. Make sure it's not endangering anybody. Don't point at kids' faces or people's faces. Make sure you're wearing goggles and the protective gear before you start using this. So let's go ahead and put it together and test it out. Hey, one thing I dislike about this is the loader, the loading. All right, so one thing is that you got to push all the way down, and then you got to move all the pellets into the corner, and they come up here. Once they come up, you're ready to load up. You can load up as much as you can here, but it's very difficult if you're out in the field playing fast and you can only shoot whatever you can. So you might have to buy a couple of these and have them ready to go. It's not an automatic feeder that's going to automatic push the next pellet over. You're going to have to manually put them on the side. You can see how many pellets I have. I have a couple of them here, but that's the hardest part about this. Now, I like a couple features on this one. If you guys can see on this one, on the actual gun itself, you could add pellets in here, have them ready to go in case you need extra. And then this is like the real thing. All right, it retracts and it tracks. It locks in place just like the real one. All right, they got a real targeting system just like the real one, a real scope too. 2 points. This one. Now this is adjustable to a degree, not too much of it. This is removable too. You could add your own scope to your own sights. It's removable. In order to load it up, you pull back and then you put the trigger. You got the safety, fire, and fire. There's no auto or anything like that. That's pretty much it is. This is all plastic. This is all fake. This is all plastic. No metal pieces in the front of it. Even the tip is plastic. Pretty much the whole thing is plastic, except for some of the internal stuff. So I'm gonna use it to get and see how it works. And I like that they give you these clip-on too, but too bad they didn't put a swing or anything like that. You're gonna have to buy your own. To refill this one, the same concept, but you pretty much have to go one by one. If you guys can see that, one by one. We could add more here, but that's how you feed them. All right, so let's go ahead and use this one too. This one out. So for this one, same concept. Magazine in, safety off, and we're ready to shoot when it's red. All right, so pull back. That's 1, 2. All right, let's take a look at the actual gun itself, the rifle itself, the airsoft. Here it is. You get your actual pellets. You load it up. It's ready. It's live. It's on safety right now. All right, so let's go ahead and load one in there. We got load one in there, and we're gonna shoot it. Shot one in there. Did he knock it? Got it. Knock it. All right, overall the gun doesn't have that much firepower. All right, for distance wise, it looks great, but for distance it's not that strong. The rifle, in the other hand, has a hit, has the trigger, and it does hurt when it hits something. All right, so I tried it with a vest and I like it. The rifle looks, the details of a real rifle looks the same. It's the same size as the one I have currently. I own a real one, and it feels, but doesn't have the weight as a real one. All right, the other, of course, the real ones are made of aluminum. This is made of plastic. All the details are exactly the same. I like the extra pockets. They give you one magazine. Loading the magazine is a little difficult because you got to actually do it manually. Unfortunately, this system does not have a way to automatically load everything in here. It's pretty much a manual. There's no, you don't need a canister or anything, or any gas or anything, or any batteries. This is pretty much what it is. So If it was up to me, I would probably go for a battery-driven version of it, so it could load up automatically instead of a manual feed. Because when you're playing and adrenaline's kicking in and you only have one magazine, this is all you have. So unless you're gonna buy extra ones and you do the same thing and prepare them yourselves, and then it shouldn't be a problem. But overall, it's very simple, fun to play with. I like it, inexpensive, ready to go out in the field, especially when they include this and they include an actual gun holder too. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video.